Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled An Overview of the Halachot of Haircuts and Shaving during Sefirat Haomer. So the Shulchan Aruch already mentioned 500 years ago that we don't shave, we don't get haircuts during this time because of Rabbi Akiva students that died. While the weddings, abstaining from weddings is mentioned actually earlier sources, minhag of haircuts is later. He says tisporet, haircuts. Now that's interesting because other places in the Shulchan Aruch he does use the word giluach, shaving. So he knows the word giluach, shaving, to refer to shaving a beard. He doesn't say that over here, so some want to say that maybe that was never included. Nevertheless, the minhag in general, Klal Yisrael, is to prohibit haircuts and shaving in general, but not all. Not everyone followed that. There was a Chafetz Chaim that held Chafetz Chaim yeshivas over the years did hold like some sources that indicated that the minhag of abstaining from shaving cannot be stronger than the kavod Shabbat of shaving every Friday. So there were those that did that. Rav Soloveitchik, Rav Lichtenstein, and Gush, they shave on Friday. But more than that, they really hold that the whole halach of Sefirat Haomer is like Yud Bet Chodesh, 12 months, Ad Shigabo Chavero. So once a person grows it, then they don't have to keep it on. And therefore, there's a big leniency there. So there's a range of opinions regarding shaving from those that say, listen, literally the Shulchan Aruch says that only tisboret. Those at the other extremists that know there's no shaving whatsoever till Lag Bomer, and then the few shitot in the middle. The Rabbi Novatach, Rabbi Shiva Maladumim says each one should follow his family minhag, follow his father. His father holds this way. You don't go against it. You're going to be more firm than him or more lenient than him. It's best just to follow your father this way. A person knows in yeshiva, talk to his Rosh Yeshiva about what to do. But there is a range of opinions. While haircuts, it's a rare event. It's we do it once in a while. So that's what Zalman Mlamed says, that haircuts, everyone agrees that was also because it's not a typical thing. That's like you do it when you're getting dressed up for a wedding, a close friend's wedding, you're going to go get a haircut. It's more of a special event. So Rav Mlamed said that's why everyone agrees that a haircut is a problem. And shaving, there's more of a range of opinions what to do regarding that. It is interesting, right? The Radvaz did mention centuries ago, the idea of shaving for kavod Shabbat, that there were some communities that did that. So there's a lot of factors over here. A person in Ramat Beit Shemesh, I don't know of how many people are shaving kavod Shabbat. Alon Shvut, plenty of people are shaving for kavod Shabbat. So really, a person has to see where he is living and take all of that into account. If someone who's in Tsar, there may be room for leniency. A person talk over the Rav. What does that mean? Tsar is in pain, a little bit of irritation. More than that, that's something to take into account. A person has an important business meeting. Rav Moshe already was lenient about a business meeting. If there's a fear of a loss of money, Hefsed, then we're not knowing, we're not machmir during the time of Hesed. If there's going to be a loss, person's meeting a girl for shiduchim, that's an interesting possibility to take into account. Would a woman look at the fact that you're shaving is good or bad? Is an interesting question, but in theory, that could be defined as a hefsed, a loss as well. So all these factors should be taken into account. A person, of course, would have to talk to his posek to know what to do. Regarding shaving during Yom Ha'atzmaut, Mitzvah Hashem, when we get closer to the holiday, we'll look into that. Shalom.